Hey everybody, we're back.
Yep.
Well, all right. So we left off with Mundus's almost dying words, which were, "My work here is done." And whose turn was it? I have no
I think
idea.
it's mine.
Jesus
The
Christ.
bad skellies just went, I believe. Or maybe Brian did.
Oh yeah,
No,
the
the bad
skeletons
skeletons
did
went.
did just go. Okay.
Whoa, what's all these random, like, giant numbers?
It is Nick rolling stupid things.
Padoka?
Stupid.
Oh,
Eh,
yeah.
Stupid.
That's
All right.
something I should have probably done while we were on break. Is
Fuck.
write down everyone's race to class. I mean, name. Jason Shadows are halfling.
Mm-hmm.
And Metaphysis is our dwarf. Or
No.
a dwarf.
Mephistos is the bad guy that you're killing.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's
Okay.
Mundus.
Mhm.
Brian. Yeah, it's Mundus.
You're the DM and you're getting names screwed up.
Mephistos
What's
is
going
the
on?
orc
Yeah,
who owns the Colosseum.
you're the ugly bastard. I mean,
Padoka is our what?
that's right.
Mephistos? Oh,
Padoka
Padoka is
is
the red
the
guy.
other mummy guy with red eyes, right?
He's a
I
smoker.
am I'm a Smoden.
The red
Little
young.
red guy.
And Televas is our dwarf, right?
Hmm. No, he's not a dwarf. He's a human.
He's a human.
Why
We're
Dwarf is
fighting
the
a
bad
dwarf.
guy.
Oh. You guys are just blowing my mind here.
What game have you been playing for the last hour and a half?
Okay.
Me kill dudes, bossly. I wasn't really worrying about other people.
Alright. It is now. Brian rolled and he sucked, as usual. So, Alun, it's your turn.
Cool.
Mhm.
I am going to turn around
Okay.
and go 1, 2, and jump into the middle and start channeling necromancy to kind of absorb the energy into me, heal me up a bit, and kind of disperse whatever I cannot fully control.
Okay, so this is literally a hole.
If it's a hole, I didn't plan on that, so I would went to the edge. No, wait.
Fucking jump in, bro.
I was here, so if I go here, can I see how far the bottom is from the ground?
Yeah, you can go to the edge, but if you do so, as you get closer, you feel the pull tightening on you. So you'd have to do
Okay.
another save.
That's fine. What do I notice though?
Hmm.
What do I notice in the pit?
Okay.
How far down is it and stuff?
Yeah, basically, what you see as you get there is a hand coming out, and it's just grabbing all the things that are coming in, and it's like scratching its way up, like that. Basically, something's trying to climb out.
Ah. Why are skeletons floating into it?
Hmm?
Can my guy do sort of like a necromancy check to trying to figure out what's going on here? Maybe?
Yeah, do it.
Nick, you do know you're allowed to interrupt politely and tell us things?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
place
know
went
what's going on. Okay,
You think that maybe they're, maybe the person that's coming out is friendly. Maybe he wants to chat.
well, maybe he is. I mean, no,
That's the end of your
then,
turn.
can I
Hold
still take a strike at this dude?
No, you're going in, you're trying not to get pulled in, you're looking over, you're doing a mental check.
Well, the mental check is just if I knew what was going on right there.
It's like casting a spell, it's like casting a probing spell.
Oh, I was thinking more so if I had recollection of what, from memory. But I guess not. Alright, so that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Jason
Oh.
Longborn.
I leave the...
I'm
bad
getting
news to you.
really pissed off with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna move to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay.
Am I
You get a
behind this
plus.
guy
Yes,
too?
you get a backstab bonus.
I'm done. I just quit. Bye, guys. I'm done.
My
Get in the
turn.
room. Mm-mm. Go ahead.
Isn't that the second 9 in a row?
Yeah.
I am going to like saunter up to right about there, like not even there,
Okay.
whatever the one next to Mundus,
All right.
and just kind of walk up to him,
You see his eyes following you.
unsheath my blade, and lop his head off.
All right. Make a roll.
All right, let's see if this will work this time. Nope. Nope. Okay.
I need something I can jump off of. I should have moved back towards the pillar and like wall run off the
18.
pillar.
You do
You
know.
lob his head off. And it goes flying.
That's cool.
You
You do
know
know.
what?
In midair, it continues going and it falls straight into the hole. Then
You do
see,
know.
Hold on. Oh, fuck, he's gone.
Nick has to restart his PC.
What?
Computer problems. Would you think he'd have less of if he lives in another country?
Telvas.
I decapitated the.
Tell Voss did, Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to keep on typing things. If you click on the box and hit up on your keyboard, you can go through the
Everything
things you
you've
already
ever
typed.
for like the last like 40 actions or whatever.
Yeah. So if every turn you're just striking and then rolling damage, you can do that.
Yeah.
You
I
also
wanna
make a
no. I
macro.
wanna fix this macro.
I don't have my macros set up.
Yeah, I haven't built one yet. I'll build one later. I'll build an amazing one later.
I don't think I ever will. I might, but
I'll build one for my shadow magic, just only that. Even though I haven't used it very much.
This is like the most important part, man. How the fuck did he...
Aha! I did it. That's a test. Sorry, it's not.
You
real.
critically fail your test.
Except for it actually worked. So I didn't critically fail it.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
It says necro/demo. What's
Yeah.
demo?
Demonological.
Ah,
Kind of same source.
kinda.
In this world, they're the same thing.
Okay.
Apple butter is delicious.
I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run this game as a system for my cousins now. I know it. Oh, my cousin and his friends. So.
Oh, I'm getting a stomach ache. Shouldn't
Hi,
have had
cousin and
bitters.
friends.
Wait, do
Alright,
we actually
yeah.
have people watching?
I don't know, do we?
Somebody
Yeah,
I
like-
told to watch is in there, and Jonas is in there.
Who's Jonas?
We have 4 people
One of the people
watching
from
right
our
now.
other campaigns,
Oh,
and
okay.
and one of them is you because yeah.
Welcome, Jonas. Too bad you couldn't get your brothers in here.
One of my friends was watching earlier, but he didn't.
Okay,
quit.
Nick is back. He's back online. Call him.
I know. He can join the call.
Hey, I'm Nikolai. Or Nickel.
He's
Whatever.
a big boy.
Nickel Neal. He is, if he is in full name, just because it bugs him when I say it, is Marius Nicolaisen Nielsen.
What? That's such a cool fucking name.
I know.
That's pretty boss.
What's your
What?
problem?
I hate it. That sucks.
What? Are you crazy?
It sounds so nerdy. Ah, I
Are
don't
you
like it.
fucking crazy? That's
No,
like
that's pretty boss.
that's like when in the Gladiator when he's like, my name is Marcus Aurelius, blah 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 the fourth. That was pip as shit.
Oh, I'm the
My
12th.
name is My name is Maximus
12.
Marius.
It's not even a joke. And I'm born on the 13th. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Was it a Friday?
Could
No,
be
it was a
worse.
Saturday.
Um,
Saturday
worse.
13th.
It could be really worse. You could be Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday, married on a Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, or
Just stop.
no,
Just
yeah,
stop.
no, I'm kidding.
All right, listen.
Oh
So-
yeah, got worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday, and so ends the tale of Solomon Grundy. There we go.
All right, so the head gets slobbed off. It falls straight into the hole. Ben, you're right next to him. You can see very well that his spirit. All right, after his body like falls to the side, he is spiritly like there's like a spirit of him, just as he was, still there, and there's chains wrapped around all over the spirit, and they're stuck to the ground. All right. And as soon as you know whap his head off, the three skeletons also fall to the ground, and they start being dragged into the hole. All right. At this point in time, you hear 4 loud sirens.
Like,
Would they happen to be coming from the top of the 4 pillars?
You know, to make your life easier. Oh, if you could hear that, you probably could.
We could.
Yeah, we could actually.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like that because that sounds lame. It goes. All
Sounds
Well,
like
this
a
would be-
war horn to me.
right, so there's 4 horns that are sounded. All right, and everything kind of goes silent for a little bit.
There we go. We win.
Everything goes silent for a little bit, and then you feel the earth start to shake.
Did I miss my turn?
No, your turn. There's no more enemies. You guys are no longer in combat.
Oh, cool. I want to stab Brian in his freaking dick face for making me try and stab things that I couldn't hit.
what? Brian's cool. He's a bit of a fail, but it's cool.
Oh, Brian. I was like, who the fuck is Brian? Actually, Brian's not even paying attention to you. He's looking up, and his mouth is just wide open, like, oh shit. Like, I can't even believe what's happening.
Is this happening over time, like where you're able to?
It's
act
happening
right
over,
now?
like, seconds.
What happened to the summoner guy, the necromancer?
Shut off.
When you look over there, you see that his body is flipped out, like it's on its side. There's no head attached to it. But where his body was sitting down, there are chains strapping an ethereal image to the earth. Like he's still sitting where he was sitting before. Now he's got chains all around him. He's stuck to the earth basically.
All right.
Okay. I start flying towards him, but as this happened.
Okay. As you're flying towards him, you notice that the sky is starting to darken.
I gave no shits.
Okay.
Instead of looking up, I literally stab Brian.
You're gonna stab Brian?
Yeah. Do I get a plus because he's not looking at me?
Yeah.
I will murder you.
Do I
Yeah,
get?
you
What do I get? A +1 or a +2?
You get a +2 because he's not paying attention. It's a surprise attack.
23.
You get 2 crits. So normally you would roll what?
2d2.
2d4?
2d2 because it's a d4 weapon.
No, that's fine. It's normally it's 1d4. So
Mhm.
you roll 3d4.
But I thought we flipped that up into D2s.
No, it's only for large weapons. The small ones are still 1d4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The increments are 3s, 4s, and 5s.
Oh, I hit enter and shift at the same time. 7.
Okay,
Oh, I forgot
is
my
that-
+1 for precision weapon, so it's an
Okay.
8.
So 8.
Did he just kill Brian?
Brian falls to the floor, almost basically on the verge of death.
I leave
Okay.
him there. I leave him there to suffer and look up.
Okay.
So I see this. Are all the undead in the hole yet?
Yeah, now all the undead are in the hole. Oh, the hole, whatever. All the undead basically go in the hole, and
Disappear.
the hand physically comes up, and it puts his hand on the ground, and you continue. The ground is still shaking, and it pulls itself up.
Do I get like an
at this
attack of
point, where
opportunity
am
sort
I?
of deal?
Since I was
Pardoka,
moving.
you were flying over to see the body or whatever.
Yeah, so I'm here or am I there already?
You're there. You're there already.
Okay. I start burning him. Just burning him like Burning Hands spell from normal D&D.
Yeah.
Like just... Yeah.
Fire.
All right. He's already pretty burnt.
He wants there to be nothing but bones left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant the spirit. He was trying to burn the spirit.
No, you're trying to burn the body, right?
Yeah. 22.
All right. Amazing fire. You actually have to take a step back. It's so hot.
I'm actually gonna help him.
Okay.
What do I roll for damage?
There's no damage. It's a continuous stream until he blackens and.
Okay.
Turns to ash.
Apparently, I don't help him.
5d8
So are
plus
these
4.
streams of fire AOA where they're burning me as well because I'm right next to the hole?
No, we're
there's
burning
no fire
the
coming
dude's
out of the
dead
hole.
body.
These are Pardoka and Telvas. They're burning the body of Mundus.
Mundus.
Oh, okay. I see.
And I
Alright.
look up. What do I see coming from above us?
All right, so you see, basically, the sky is now completely darkened, and it's pitch like it's black.
Darken.
And now the skeletal, whatever was coming out of the hole has already like got its head out, and you notice it's this really large head. It's red. It's got two huge horns coming out of its head, and it's like super muscular, and it's pulling itself out.
So kind of like a Japanese Oni or something like that?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds about right. Yeah.
You said the door was like right about there, right?
Oh, hold on.
Onis
Guys,
are
stop
kinda like
fucking
ogre
writing
demons.
messages. Stop writing messages in Skype.
Skype.
Don't do it.
I'm
If
not
you want
doing
to
I'm
write
not.
messages, write them to each other. Okay. So
I'm like,
don't write.
use the
any
/W
messages.
thing in freaking Roll20.
Right. Don't write messages. It ruins my camera position, and then I'm out of the fucking frame. Okay. So, right, the sky is darkening. Jason, make a wisdom check. Make a perception check.
How big is he? The guy that's crawling out? 10 foot? 50?
So far, you see the head, and the head itself is 10 feet. And you see like a hand like this, and the hand basically reaches about just the forearm reaches like 20 feet, I guess.
All right, so you said the door is right about here.
Yeah, that's where the door is.
All right, cool.
So then, when you were looking up, right? So the sky is darkening, and you see like the cloud that moved over is actually rolling, like it's physically moving.
At this point, I'm starting to charge more flame, a fireball again.
Okay.
As he's crawling out, do I get any attacks on his hand or anything like that?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I just want to try to lob off a finger or two.
Okay.
I rolled
I'm
a 7 on my charging fireball.
Okay, you're charging it.
Meanwhile, I would like to
Hold
use
on.
my...
Before
Okay.
anything, you notice that somebody in the crowd screams, and then everybody in the Coliseum just starts going crazy. Everybody's panicking, and you feel inside, like you feel in your body a sense of dread just come over you.
Actually,
Oh, boy, I ran.
instead of just trying to lob off a finger, I want to kind of like stick my blade into his forearm and kind of like hang on to it.
Okay, go ahead and make the roll.
I did. It's 15.
You miss.
Oh.
You try to stab it, and it just does it. It's almost like you're stabbing a rock.
Ah.
Anyway, meanwhile,
Mhm.
I would like to use my illusion light magic to repel all light from my skin, so I just turn into a shadow and can hide in the dark.
It's still, I guess it's dark now, but there's still like ambient light. So there's not really any like shadows. Like there's
Oh.
not bright enough.
Well
light
then,
for there to be
better
deep
idea.
shadows.
I lay down next to the dying Brian and smear some of his blood on my clothes, and then just lay really still.
Okay. As you're laying down to touch him, you hear that he's whispering something. He's trying to speak.
Probably something along the lines.
I put my.
You stab him in the back, and then you rub his blood all over your body and lay down
I get
next
close.
to him.
I get
This
close to
sounds
him.
kind of kinky.
I get down close to him and listen to what he has to say first
He
to
says,
decide whether or not.
all right. He says, "You fool! I know how we can escape."
Seriously. You
Okay.
killed our one way out.
Hold on. So you made
For
the
no
attack roll.
reason.
It didn't work. Pardoga, you're charging up a thing. Ben, what are you doing?
I'm gone.
Where are you?
When I asked for the door, I was heading for it.
Okay, so you're running pell mell. As you're passing the hole basically.
Yeah.
You would have to jump over like a 5-foot forearm of the creature that's coming out.
I went this way.
Okay, so you went around.
Yeah.
You can only move 3 per turn.
So we're not in combat, so he can do what he wants.
The
Oh,
hand
okay.
that is attached at the end of the forearm just swings, and you're batted across the Colosseum into the wall.
Is
I
this Tell or a loon?
This is tell. You take 5 damage.
Try
I
to
wanna.
dodge?
No,
Jump?
you didn't
Oh.
you didn't realize
I
it
have
was
no
coming.
chance, apparently.
I
No,
want
you
to
didn't realize it
jump.
was coming. I don't at all.
I want to jump on the creature's back hair or head, or just try to grab on anything, try to climb onto its head.
All right. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check. So that's dexterity.
All right, cool.
This
What
is gonna
drove
be
you
bad.
to stab the dude in the back? Seriously.
Personal gain. I was angry.
Do I make it?
No.
I'm a
oh,
short-
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I'm
you
a
can-
short-tempered motherfucker.
Alright.
Shut up.
You
Am I on
can-
top of his head?
Yeah, you jumped and you grabbed
Cool.
a fistful of stringy black hair.
And he obviously looks demonic in origin, right?
Right, there's like long black hair. The 2 horns are coming up.
Okay. Then
and-
I want to try to channel some demonic necromancy spell and just try to either like blind him or knock him out. Just really just mess with his mind. I'm not really focusing on something specific like control. I'm just kind of blasting his brain signals and making him all confused with
Okay, go ahead and make a
energy.
roll.
Oops, that's a D, not an R.
Making fun of me.
Ooh, I did not do well enough.
Alright, so you're over here like, ah, and nothing's really happening. At this point, the thing that's coming out of the ground begins to, like, he has both hands out, and he's actually pushing himself up, like you would get out of a pool, kind of, like, with both hands pushing up. And at this exact same time, you notice that the cloud overhead is beginning to drop. Like you could think of it like roots are coming down from the top.
Here come his clothes.
I-
Long, like,
I keep charging the fireball
okay,
with a 13.
all right.
Can I try again?
To what? To,
Mess with his head.
hold on. Let's let Jason go first.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
tell Brian, I will take you somewhere. I will get you out of here to the best of my ability if you tell me how to get out.
He doesn't want that. He wants revenge.
All right, let's see if.
If you're gonna make you roll charisma, I'm just gonna fail.
Okay. At this point, all you hear is.
I stab him in the throat and cut it and just let him bleed out. He's done.
I
I'm
am-
done. I'm done.
Okay.
Would Nicholas? I mean, not Nicholas.
I cut
Nicholas
his throat
is a
open.
different character I play.
Nico
Does
Neal?
a loon? Does he notice this all happening, or is he too preoccupied?
I don't think so. You're on top of a super. Now you're about 16, 20 feet off the ground.
Alright.
On top of this thing's head.
Where did
And-
I?
So can I try again?
Hold on. You're just getting up. So you were like.
Oh, I was
smacked
just wondering where.
unconscious.
Okay, that's where I am. All right. Good.
Yeah,
Close.
you were just like, yeah. You were just backhanded across. It wasn't even like an intent. Just so you know, it wasn't an intentional slap. He was just getting like he was trying to move his hands.
How did
like
his arm reach that far?
He's got a 20-foot arm, like forearm.
And I have
He's
a
a
30,
giant.
Each one of those is like what, 10 feet?
Yeah, basically.
So he reached 40 or 30 feet to hit me.
No, okay.
I would have been running along the wall.
Here. So he's here basically. So each square, normally whatever is 5 feet is 10 feet, is double.
Okay.
So this is a 10-foot reach, and that's
That'd
where
be
his
a
harm
20-foot
is.
reach.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
would have been
20-foot
against the
reach.
wall.
Okay. Look. There. That's where he did it.
That's where he did it.
That's where he did it.
Oh.
It's all
So
10
how did
feet.
he get enough momentum to hit me then? 'Cause there's a
wasn't-
pillar in the way.
It wasn't momentum. He had his hand there, and then you know how like if you're getting out of a pool and then you go to like move your hand so you can lift yourself up, so you push yourself. He like in just the movement he slapped you and you went flying.
Plus, he rolled a natural 20 on the hit.
Ah.
That's why.
Right. Okay. So at this point in time, he pushes himself completely out, and you see the chains.
I still have to mess with his head.
You're right. Go ahead and do it, man.
As I'm screwing, trying to screw with his head, I'm screaming out to the guys, figure out a escape plan. You know, I'll stall him as long as
Escape.
possible. And I fail again. Same roll. God damn.
That's what happens, man, when you need it the most.
And I keep charging my fireball.
You roll it. Oh, you rolled
19.
Okay.
How big is it now? Like,
Can I do something now,
It's
or
about the size of a body. Hold on. At this point in time, those things that were coming down, like the clouds, whatever, pull away, and you notice like these long, serpentine winged animals. It's not a dragon. It's more like a Chinese dragon, where they're really long, and they're serpentine, and it lands on the north face of the Colosseum, and like with mouth wide open. So let me draw it out. So there's like
it's up
this,
here?
basically, like a snake, and then wings. Anyways, this thing is very big, and it's just like mouth open, trying to grab as many people. Basically, like I'll say about 30 people were just engulfed in one gulp, basically.
So it's eating people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you know, like the demon that is in the center of the hole pulled itself out, and you notice that there's like chains that are attached to its belly button, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, you get a turn now.
Do I notice?
All right. First thing I want to do is look around. Are there anything on the pillars? Like, are there chains on the pillars?
No. By the way, you also get pelted with like rocks and shit, but you don't take any damage.
Is there anything around the spirit guy's body?
Yeah, you would notice that there's chains all around his body.
I am going
Can
to...
I communicate with him if I go over there? Like the spirit?
No.
Alright.
You don't have that knowledge.
How high are the walls?
They're about 20 feet.
How long of a chain did he have around his body?
Who are you talking about?
The spirit guy, or you said there were chains around him. Are those also spirit?
They're around his spirit, and yes, they are spirit.
Are there any ropes or chains in the vicinity?
Nope, not real ones.
Oh,
Kinky.
we're gonna die. Good job, Jason. I literally
I-
say this.
How high
I-
up am I right now?
Now that he's all the way up, you're about 40 feet up.
Am I near the walls?
No, the closest thing to you is a pillar, which is about a 10-foot drop.
Oh,
Okay.
I search.
I'm gonna
Brian's
hide behind that
body.
pillar, That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna search every pocket he has, and take everything he has. That
Okay.
is.
You find two things basically. One is a potion,
I will take that.
Okay.
Obviously.
and the second is a symbol. It's a metal symbol basically,
Mm.
and it's well, you don't recognize the symbol basically.
Cool. Once I collect these things, I start walking towards the gate.
Okay.
If he survives this and the rest of us don't.
I want to try to do the brain scramble thing again. And I did a little better, but not that good.
Nothing. You don't realize anything. Like the guy basically doesn't even know you're there. Okay.
Crap.
I keep charging the fireball.
Okay.
6 more.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing when I throw it. 5 turns. Holy shit.
Oh,
I
by
like
the
how
way, I'm
things are
hiding
gonna work.
behind this pillar as best as I can, away from that dragon's mouth.
There. Okay. The dragon's mouth is here. Okay. Mouth.
Okay. I'm just like peeking around to make sure that the mouth is away from me.
And so basically,
Like,
what it's doing is
pillars-
it's crawling after people and just gulping them down.
Does it look like it's chewing them?
No.
Is this the demon or?
No,
this is the snake thing that came from the ceiling. You, by the way, you also noticed about 4 or 5 other ones that came down with it. Like, it wasn't the only one. That one just landed right next to you. Okay, there's just people screaming. Everybody's in a panic. Things are, like, basically mayhem.
Question: do these dragon-looking thingies look majestic or scary as hell?
Scary as hell.
Okay. So they're not trying to help. Hey, you never know. They could be like harboring people in their
Yeah.
stomachs and then flying off with them.
No, they're absolutely friendly. That's what my necromancy check told me.
you're 3.
Hey, wait, is there another door to this place? Like, is there two doors?
There's one behind Mundus's body.
Nobody said this. I would have known that was there. I'd have gone for that one.
Yeah, there's 2 doors. Always in any Coliseum, there's 2 doors. Opposite ends.
Fuck that. I'm going for that one whenever I
Are
can.
the doors open?
Yeah.
I would think they would be closed because we were just fighting.
Oh, I guess you're
And they
right.
don't care about the gladiators.
Are they metal?
wanted them to
What-
die.
Right, they are closed. You're right, but they're wooden, and they are like the kind of doors that go like this. They're like, and then they flip open, like that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm running that way.
Okay. Okay. So
Tell me when I get there.
Same with me. Just tell me when I reach the door on the end.
okay, you both reached the door at this point. However, while this dragon thing over here is running amok and everybody's screaming, it's just going like around basically, and it's going like
Counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise. That's the way it landed.
Or anti-clockwise if you're from
Jason,
Britain.
you prickly, scaly bastard.
All right.
It's
All right.
Widdershins.
Jason, you notice that like there's people like falling off of the like into the Coliseum. They're just like falling down. People are in a panic, just trying to get out, basically.
I look for anybody who looks rich that's just falling out of the sky.
No, there are no rich people falling.
Oh.
Like, you can't.
Gosh.
There's nothing you can tell. Anyways, at this point, like with all like you see, little spirits basically. They're coming out of all these people who are dying, and even from like the inside the dragon's body, like they're just floating out, and they start attaching themselves to the demon in the middle, and basically they start attaching to his back.
Okay. Can I take a turn now?
Yes.
Cool. While holding this spirit bomb fire thingy above my head, I'm like, ah! And now I'm like, phew, just sending it straight in the stomach or like straight ahead at it like a bullet.
Okay. Roll 66.
6d6. Nice.
Don't forget your +2 because it's fire magic.
21.
All right.
23.
It's 23 because +2 for your fire magic.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Hold on. 23. Okay. So.
God, I knew I should have gone with a spirit guy instead of a thief. God. No, I seriously almost went with like a spirit water guy or a spirit fire guy or something, so I could just have fire weapons all around me.
So. You like this huge fireball just like
Don't worry.
bursts against this giant, and he's got like 2 hands, and you see him like move back a little bit, and then he continues getting out.
Don't worry about your thief,
yeah.
though.
Whenever I can, I start like just with both my hands, like what, just flames everywhere on him.
Okay.
So basically, Skyrim style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
All right, this
Skyrim
has to
style.
be on your next turn, though.
Yeah.
So at this point, all the spirits that have been floating onto this guy's back coalesce into large wings.
Oh,
Right, and so the wingspan, just so that you get an idea of the scale, reach past the Colosseum.
Fuck! I should have
want through
thrown
this
at the
door.
wings instead.
I want through this door.
Okay, all right. So Jason, you get to the doors and they're like closed.
All right. So, do we know how thick these doors are? We've seen them multiple times.
Yeah. You've seen people attempt to get out, and they're liftable, but it
They're
takes
li-
a
they're
lot of
liftable?
manpower to do it.
Well, I'm not very strong, but I do have fire. So I'm going to aim for the hinges
There's
and
no
fire out of both hands.
Is there
Well,
hinges?
you said they swoop up, like they go like this.
yeah.
I'm
There's
going to aim at the
there's,
corner hinges.
there's no hinges.
Then how do they flip it up?
So
They're pinned
inside
from
the
the side.
walls,
Flipped
yeah.
up.
Yeah, the
it's
pins on the
dropped.
corners. Those are hinges. There's still hinges.
It's not a door.
They're-
It's a
center of the
propellicus.
door. Yeah.
Does it lift up or does it
It
swivel
flips up, but the way it works is, well, just so you know, your character wouldn't know, but inside the stone structure of the Colosseum, right, are like there's a large log, and then inside is where it like the chains pull for the door to open up, basically, and then there's also chains attached to the bottom that also pull up.
All right, so I'm going to hit the middle of it with fire, and while I'm doing this, yell, "Pardoka, come help me!"
Okay,
I
roll,
ignore him.
make a roll.
All right, so he's ignoring me. All right, cool. We're all gonna fucking die.
I'm sorry.
Remember the first thing I told you guys
Can I?
about my DMing style?
Two things. One,
You're gonna die.
how close to the wall is the giant demon guy getting?
He's pretty much almost in the center of. He's like towards the left.
He's
like,
not
towards
moving
Jason.
at all yet. He's just standing
He's
there.
still trying to get out.
Oh. And tell me when I can do another roll of brain shock or
You can do
whatever.
it now.
Actually, instead of brain shock, can I make some sort of like necromancy roll to make him seem like I'm part of him and notice me less?
For him to notice you less.
Yeah,
To
like
ignore him.
he would think I'm just a corpse on his body, you know?
Possibly. Try it.
I'm gonna be so mad if this one gets
Hold
the
on.
nat
You don't
20.
do it. You don't do it. You don't do it because this is the kind of thing that you wouldn't know if it passes or fails. So I'm gonna roll,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a GM roll. What's your necromancy? +1, right?
Yeah. Plus, I'm already pretty.
How do I do a
So-
GM roll? Like, how do I roll so only I see it?
/GR.
GR.
GR. Okay.
You should
It doesn't
give
need
yourself
to be
some
that high,
dice.
anyways. I mean, I'm already pretty, you know,
Insignificant.
that, and I'm also pretty already.
That.
What? He's just gonna flick us and we're gonna die.
Meanwhile, I've searched this door for any means to get out from this side because there has to be one in case some soldiers get trapped in here with us and need to get away.
You personally think that you might actually be able to fit between the door, like between the logging structure. Like if you were to dig out a little bit, you could probably pass through.
What do I need to roll to start digging?
You could do like attacks, I guess, against the door to chip out a little hole for you.
Okay. Does it start?
Okay, so 14.
Mhm.
Okay. You successfully, dig out some pieces, but at this rate, it'll probably take you another 2 turns to do it. Right. So Dryden, you did your thing. Ben, you asked for help and you attacked. Did you make an attack on the wall?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Okay, right, I see it.
Do I actually see progress, or does it look like it's just not doing
You
anything?
just throw fire at it and things are like burning a little. Uh, what's
Well, if
Pardoka
I
doing?
don't see it actually like catching flame and actually like burning through, I'm actually gonna try and lift the door. Like, fuck it.
Man mode.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't see too much progress.
Okay. Strength roll, which
Hold
I don't
on,
have a
but
plus.
this is the beginning of the next turn. We need
Oh, okay.
Pardoka to do something.
So I use both my hands and just channel as much firepower as possible against him.
Okay, roll 2d6, I guess.
Wait, doesn't he have to make a spell roll first?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I forgot. Usually, when you channel abilities and you take turns to do it, you don't even have to roll to hit. It's just damage. But yeah, so you miss. Like you couldn't get the magic to work. You're too nervous. All right. So the dragon or whatever, the thing that was going around doing stuff, has just like continued moving, and next to you, the wall starts crumbling. Jason, like basically this thing is breaking everything, and the wall, like there's rocks tumbling. I need you to make a dexterity check to see if you can dodge them. Okay, yeah, you managed to successfully dodge them. And so what's happening now is whereas the souls that were dying were going to the back of this guy to create his wings, now they're just going straight into the hole.
As I see this, I just say, maybe I'll see you in hell, you sons of bitches.
Probably. This
That's
is supposed
pretty
to go
likely.
so easily.
And then I make another go at the door.
Okay, make the roll. All right, you're almost there, but not quite there yet. Ben, you want to make that strength check?
Son of a bitch.
You forgot the space, or you put the space there. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah.
put the slash wrong place. You are so scared you can't even get a grip on the door to lift it. You just like spend time slipping and grabbing it and thinking, and nothing really happens. Dryden?
All right. So he's still not out of the hole yet.
No, he's not yet.
Okay. Then I'm just going to see if I can figure out what he's is or anything like that. So I'm gonna do another necromancy
Check.
and sort of a deal. Ping or whatever.
All right, with your knowledge of necromancy, you understand that as far as demons go, there is a hierarchy.
Yeah.
And you, right? You have never, even in your wildest dreams, thought of something that could be this powerful.
Ah.
Right. Like the like you don't actually know what the dragon thing is. You've never seen one, but
Yeah.
that's like imaginable power. The thing that's coming out of the hole is beyond that even. It's over 9,000 basically.
Yes. all the DBZ references. All the DBZ.
Okay.
Let me get.
Then
this
I'd
up
like
at-
to jump up on
at
top
gods.
and throw a destructo disc at its chains.
Not gonna work.
Can I come away through the door?
Go ahead, Pardoka. What's Pardoka doing?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. At this point, I'm just yelling while charging up another fireball, and I'm saying, "You foul beast! You won't take me! Where did you come from? I will fuck your mother!" By the way, this is this flying 2 feet guy that's like standing there and like, ah!
What are you doing? That's all you're saying? You're just saying that?
He's screaming that and starting to charge up a fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, are you charging up a fireball for real?
Yeah, 23. Natural
Okay.
19.
You're charging it. Tell.
Oh. You sleep on the door and bang your head into it.
You actually managed to cut yourself. You get like a huge splinter in your hand. You take 1 damage.
I kind of spaced off there for a second. Then I realized he rolled a 1. Oh, it's my
Mark that
turn
1
now?
damage. Mark that 1 damage.
My turn now?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. You still don't manage to make
That-
it big enough.
Door is not opening.
Oh god. I need a 20 so I can just like you make the hole big enough that freaking U particle and Tell fit through it, and I'll be like, Tell this way.
All right. At this point in time, with about half of the Colosseum gone and the other half eaten and sacrificed, the thing in the center comes up, and you notice that it doesn't actually have legs. It's more like a swirling vortex, and you hear just wailing, screaming, just souls, just like, "Rah," you know, kind of like how in Hercules when he went to the river Styx or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's just like souls just screaming in agony, basically. And he is completely out. He's got his 2 wings, and he just starts like laughing, basically. Very diabolical laugh, and as he's doing this, like out of his mouth is just spewing lava and stuff. You need to make a dex check,
Alund.
Alun, to see if you can hold on.
Alright. This is one of the rules that I do not need to fail. And I probably did.
You failed.
Can I make another one? See if I fall in the hole?
No, I actually made a roll to see if you fall on top of the pillar, but you
Oh.
didn't. So you fall the 80, 90 feet, and you die.
Oh.
I need to save one other person, even though my guy's so selfish. I need to save one other person.
That
one's a-
everybody,
killed.
actually, let me just do this.
You see, we can actually use the Earthbender right now. He probably could have just like Earth
Okay.
magicked up the door.
Wow. You all managed to escape the lava spewing out of this guy's mouth.
Nice.
Well, of course, I'm a freaking tiny ass little, really dexterous
Alright,
halfling.
You're also
Cal, what are you
probably
doing?
behind it. Trying to lift this fucking door.
Go ahead. You managed to make it budge a little, but you can't do it by yourself, you feel.
Ooh.
I once again make a mighty strike at this door.
Seriously, I wasted 3 turns for that.
Do I
You said
make
we'd
the hole
seen
big
this
enough?
door before, like...
It's
I'd have known if I could have lifted it or not.
well,
We'd
it's-
seen it. We would have seen it been lifted open, wouldn't we have? For
No.
the
So
3 months
you've
that I've been
seen
fighting.
it like lifted open when there was like 20 slaves attempting to lift the door at once.
Okay, I would have never attempted that then.
Well, and slaves are not regular people, and they're not very strong.
Is it made of wood or steel?
Wood.
What? Anyway, dude, did I punch a hole big enough for me to get through?
Yeah, you can now. You think that now you can probably attempt to get out of here.
I attempt to slide through.
Okay. Let's see.
Come on, RNG.
As soon as you are trying to get in, you actually get stuck.
Mother. Okay,
Hope
I am
I'm
not
not
the
the only
strongest
one that
person in
dies.
the world, but I will claw at the ground with every ounce of strength I have to get through this hole.
Right. Dryden's dead.
Well,
You're fucking dead, dude.
yeah, but it says I pulled up a rule book for falling damage, and it says die 6 points for 10 feet fallen, 90 feet. That would be 9 die 6, which yeah, I'm pretty much.
But this is a homebrew system. No rules apply.
No, that's fine. Here,
If you
let me
did,
roll
even if he
9
rolls
dice.
96,
Even if it's no 1d6 for each of one of them, yeah, I'm
yeah, you
dead.
die. You die anyway. You die anyway.
You're dead.
Sucks.
So, what's Pardoka doing?
I was charging a fireball last turn, and this turn I say, what's your name? Telvas Darken?
Just
Get the
tell.
fuck
You
out of
guys
the
would call me
way!
tell. All right. Upon
Tell.
hearing that, I will dive out of the way because I'm already insanely in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I shoot the fireball at the door.
Okay. Make a roll.
4.
Oh my gosh.
But I have already charged it one turn though.
You did already charge it one turn. Roll 3d6.
Cool.
The door's already taken at least one turn of standard fire damage.
Yeah.
7.
Those are the shittiest rolls ever. Alright, so the door takes 8 damage because of your plus.
Yes.
Alright, now it looks like it's
no, then
blackened,
it's plus.
it's on fire, but the wood seems to be
Then it's 9
stable
damage,
for now.
not damage. It's plus 2, so it's 9.
9. Okay, it's still pretty stable. It's on fire now though, like, and it's burning. You think at this rate of it burning, it'll be a couple hours before you can get through? At
Yeah.
this rate of it burning, obviously.
I use all the might I can muster and attempt to claw my way through the gate.
Okay. Roll a strength check to see if you can get
That
it
is my
back.
strength 20. That is my strength check. I don't have a plus.
You manage to squirm your way out of there. You take 2 damage doing so.
Fine. I'm out.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time with the jet of fire with the air.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm sick and tired of this fucking roll.
You have only rolled bad.
I'm
I feel
just my
bad for you,
spin
Pat.
down from playing freaking Magic for what the hell.
This is almost as bad as the time you threw sand at nobody.
Actually, the sand had more effect than this.
Yeah, it was like a spark.
Dude, you're so unlucky.
So basically you see Tal go. Oh my god.
I'm afraid to eat my candy right now. I might choke on it.
Okay.
Drink
Alright.
something. Drink something. Drink something.
Okay. At this point, the demon looks down, and it starts flapping its wings. And each time it flaps its wings, you see like you feel like a furnace heat just blow on you.
I like it. I
Alright,
really like
both
it.
of you take 2 damage just from the heat of the inferno.
I take 2 damage.
Yeah, unless you can protect yourself magically.
I would protect myself.
Yeah, but that'll
magically.
take your whole turn protecting yourself.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Do I roll a d20?
You gonna
Plus my
protect yourself?
fire? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Roll
Okay.
a d20.
Meanwhile,
Roll like
I'm-
an attack, basically. Okay. Yeah.
meanwhile, I'm
Correction, you're gonna
inside.
You
roll
still
to
take 2 damage.
try to protect yourself.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Ben,
sorry,
hold
while
on,
I'm
hold on,
inside.
hold on. Ben, did you protect yourself?
No, I took the damage because I'm going to persist attacking this fucking door with magic.
Okay. And Jason?
I am looking for the mechanism to open my door because I know there must be like a crank or something that even
Yeah,
somebody who's weak
Wouldn't
can
be
turn.
inside
Think about
the
this
arena.
logically. Who's gonna run by that big ass monster?
I did. I jumped on them.
You're dead.
Hey, I stood right in front of him and.
Hey, man,
like,
this is-
I run
this
by
is
and got
just-
smacked by an arm.
This is
Somehow
just so he
Stretch
can.
Armstrong got me.
This is
My
just
whole
so
plan
Jason
was
can.
to ride him until he got by the walls and then jump off the walls and free you guys using mechanisms. But nope, I failed my dex check.
Basically, this is so Jason is like conscious. He has a clear conscience. He's like, I put it up for them. At least I tried.
Yeah, basically.
All right, you start looking and you don't see anything in like the hallway. You know that hallway where people go and they piss themselves. That's not where it's at.
Oh, I knew automatically that's not where it's at. I want to go to like the room where all the guards sit and stare at us when we're like standing in the hallway.
Okay.
But-
All right. Yeah, you find it there.
Awesome. I attempt to turn that bitch, which is probably a strength check, isn't it?
Yeah, for you it is. Yeah.
Do I need to persist with my roll against
You
this
do.
fucking
You
bird,
do.
or-
I can't turn it. I'll have
Yeah.
to try again.
You can't. This
Holy
reminds me of
shit.
roleplay where
How is this even possible?
He's our regger. He's our
he's a
regger.
rigger basically.
Oh, but he didn't KS. Wait, he did KS like the boss.
You guys were well, whatever. I'll tell you guys after the show. Anyways, yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Me?
Pardo. Oh no, you took your turn protecting yourself,
Oh,
which didn't work. Okay, so the demon just fly, just like now it's actually in the air, and it just starts flying up really high into the air.
okay. I just, as a minor action, kinda, I just plump down on the ground and like, oh, phew, I think I'm safe.
I once again attempt to open the mechanism.
Go ahead and make that strength check.
I can claw my way through a gap that I didn't make big enough for myself. I can't turn a freaking crank that is meant to be so one person about my
regular
size can
person.
open a freaking gate.
No, it's one regular person.
Okay, one regular person can open a gate. I really should have like made him just like the strongest, toughest badass ever.
Alright,
But no, I had to
Ben.
go for thief.
Go
Persisting
for
in
it.
magic. How is it possible that I've trained with this magic my whole fucking life and I can't do dick with it?
You're too nervous, man.
Wait,
The
how many
nerves are getting
threes have
to
we
you.
gotten now?
Like 4.
That's like 4. That's like 5 in a row, actually.
Yeah. You have rolled the same number 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Leave roll 20 and then log back in and see if you can't get those 20s back.
No. That's part of random. Like sometimes you randomly get the same number 4 times in a row.
RNGesus hates you, my friend.
Okay.
I feel so bad for him though.
All right.
Oh,
So
God.
the flying thing just continued. Like the dragon thing that landed, he flies off into like somewhere else, and you hear like people are like moaning. They're like, "Help me!" There's like people crushed by the dragon who weren't actually eaten. People were like half dead. People who fell from the wall are now like, I need help me, stuff like that.
Strength check for like the bossness of the world. No!
Nope, still didn't work.
I will try one more time and then I'm giving up, and then he would give up.
Persist with magic in between. There, finally.
All right, roll. I think it's just 1d6.
Well, this is air and fire. I'm using both. Like
Oh,
before.
you're doing the both thing?
Yes, I'm doing the what in real life would fucking incinerate a door.
This is you don't understand. This isn't a door. It's
I know what it
logs.
is. It's a wooden blockway.
No,
Which-
it's like if you could imagine a raft, like how it's logs on logs on logs, and then crosshatched logs. That's what this door is.
What's holding it together?
I don't know, iron nails and stuff.
Bolts.
So if I get the area around those bolts and those bolts super hot, wouldn't they come loose?
No, it's like if you put a burning hot drill into a hole in a wood. It gets on fire, but it still holds. In fact, the wood tightens around it.
I'm burning the wood away.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Just roll the d6.
And at this point,
Plus- Plus whatever, 6 damage.
all right. The door is almost basically it's almost embers now. Like it's still there's still wood, but if you've been focusing your fire on one area, then you feel like just a little bit more, and you just be able to bust through it.
I walk over to Tell and I take out my water skin off my bag and say, "Dude, you need this. You look tired." And I am like standing and just holding the water skin like this against him.
Well, if it's back to my turn, I'm fucking persisting.
Totally.
Meanwhile,
A little bit more. Are you gonna keep with the strength rolls?
I get mad. I walk to the doorway, which is hopefully like where I can make a straight run to this crank.
Okay.
And I get a running start and just slam into it like a linebacker and push.
You're actually having to pull, but whatever. It's fine. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I slam into whatever side I need to slam into to make it turn.
Okay.
Do I get a plus to my strength? Or are you getting
Yeah,
everything
I'll
started?
add the plus. It's just like a +2 or 3.
God!
Nothing happened.
Are we back around?
Yep, we are.
Fuck that door.
It's 15.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
The door
though.
goes down.
I go in search of the door they brought me into the Colosseum through.
So this is what happens. The door doesn't go down. What happens is you've created a hole, not a hole because there's still wood there, but a hole basically of there's like good wood around it, and inside is just like charred, husky wood kind of stuff. And at this point in time, you hear this like super loud, deep, bellowing voice, and he says, "Sacrifices. Welcome to the fold." And then you see him like just look down, and just fire just comes down from where he is, from his wings and stuff, and it's just like fire beating down all around the city. Basically,
Around the city?
yeah, like he's up flying above the city. So let me erase this page. Like, is there a way that I just erase everything?
So,
Clear
select it all.
drawings. Go to the draw pit. Go to the drawings thing, like where you draw shape, and go to the bottom for you, and it says clear all drawings.
Okay. Go to the what?
Go to where you would draw shape.
No, because he's gonna have the figures left. Just select everything and hit the delete button.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was
He won't
thinking.
have anything at all left if he does that. Oh yeah, he'll have.
That's the point.
Yeah. So if this was a city, right? The thing, which is the demon, is like here, and he's just that circle is just inflamed, and you guys are like here. We'll say.
The gray circle.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the Colosseum.
Okay. Well, once I get out of the Coliseum, I'm running that way.
Yep.
Which way?
The way the arrow is pointing.
So at this point, you gave up, yeah? On the strength checks?
Yeah, I go and search the door I was brought into the arena through.
Okay. So you guys, like, crash into each other. There's really only one entrance.
We crash into
that
him.
way. Yeah, you crash into each
I
other.
light his ass on fire.
What did I do?
Why would you do
Killed
that?
a teammate.
Yeah, but you didn't
He
see
killed
him.
Brian. I'm killing him.
You didn't see it.
Did you see
didn't
him
see
do
it.
it?
I saw Brian dead and him like over him and then stab him in the throat and wiggle the knife around.
Good on ya.
But did you actually see him? Because you were burning.
I saw him
the
stab
body.
his ass. No, see that point I was just standing there. I saw him fucking stab Brian.
But I
For
don't think
sure.
you did, man, because check this out. You were burning this thing, then this demon comes out, right? And then, like, are you focusing on, like, hey, what the hell is Jason doing?
No, I was running around the side and I'm pretty sure I'd see him.
Oh, that's right, you were running around the side.
I'm pretty
Put a
sure I
shot
saw him
at him.
stab his ass.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and then
right
that's
in
when
front
you
of
got
him.
slapped.
You're not gonna say
across the-
anything. You're just gonna set me on fire.
Yes.
Can I dodge?
Nice.
No, I can't. I don't have.
When
I
I
can't
see
protect
this,
myself with my magic from this either.
You can protect yourself with your own magic.
How would illusion magic help me?
I don't know. It just works, man. Think about it. Think about it.
Fine, I will attempt this.
All right, both of you make a contested roll against each other.
He already made his roll. I'm making my
Oh, you
roll.
made yours?
I fail anyway.
Yes.
He wins.
Try him.
All right, so you take regular is just
Ryan
1d6.
was my friend.
Oh no, that was the miss. Regular is 2d6. So roll 2d6 plus whatever bonuses you have.
This better be max. Yeah, die, you little bastard.
Holy shit!
You actually killed me. That's
No!
-1.
Kamehameha, you little fuck. Son of a bitch.
Pardoka, did you do anything at all?
when I see this, that he just killed Jason.
And at the end of
I-
it, I yell out,
from
"That's
behind
for
him-
Brian."
I
Yeah, but
told you
I
it'd be a
didn't know
much
that.
better episode if we all died for a session.
Yes, but you just heard me yell, "That's for killing Brian." So
I
there.
didn't want to die.
Oh, you yelled that? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
well
yelled,
then I do
"That's for
nothing.
killing Brian."
Okay, then I do nothing. I was gonna kill you, but nah.
Brian
yelled that?
probably
Oh, it's
had a way out.
He did.
It's probably that potion.
Oh,
that I
you mean
know
the
nothing
things?
about.
You mean the things on my person that you just incinerated?
I don't give a fuck. I'm out.
All right. So while that's all happening, another portion of the city becomes inflamed. You guys can't tell, but yeah. Somewhere
5 went in, 2 died because of the 5.
So another chunk.
Wait, did you roll a
I-
5 on your last roll?
Yeah.
That way. Arrow won't go further.
Seriously,
The part
Okay,
that makes you
I-
mad
I
about
don't
that
have-
is the. Sorry,
I
hang on.
then
Go ahead.
tap tail on the back, and I say, "Let's go," and then I start exiting.
Okay.
Can he move as fast as me?
Yeah, he can float as fast as
Okay.
you.
Wait, we're out.
Okay.
Do you see any horses or carts? Because if we do, we're riding them out.
Yeah,
No,
I would-
all of
Yeah.
that stuff has been taken by whoever else made it out of the
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Coliseum.
I'm running like full bore.
Okay. You both of you make a perception check.
I'm not gonna see shit based on the rolls that I've been getting.
Perception is plus wisdom.
Yes, plus wisdom.
I don't know.
20.
It was
Okay, Pardoka, you notice that some people are actually lifting up the sewer holes and jumping into the sewer holes.
I think, oh shit, bad fucking idea. And I try to say like, hey, stay away from the sewers. And I say that to Tell, because I believe they are gonna blow up.
Ooh, that's actually
fire
pretty
and methane, that's pretty bad combination.
Wait, who erased my circle, bastards?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just gonna keep full bore running as fast as
By
I
the way,
possibly
only
can.
reason why I know it is because I lived in cave for over 100 years. So I know sewers and fire don't match.
Since I was free, do I know where the closest fucking gate is?
Yeah, you guys have been in this city before, and yeah, you
Alright.
know it.
We're gone.
All right,
Yeah,
you
we're
managed
gone.
to flee the city without too much incident. You know, whatever things came down. One thing you did notice was that those holes that you saw were actually, there was a couple around the city. None were as big as the one that you saw, but just running through, you look down a street and you see that hole, and there's like things coming
Yeah,
out
no,
of it.
I wasn't looking down streets.
Uh,
I don't want to know.
yeah, Trevor's down. Trevor fucking died. Okay.
Okay, we left town. What
All right,
now?
that's it, man. That's all I got for now. You were supposed to follow. You want to know how this was supposed to go?
It's all Trevor's fault too.
It is. It is all Trevor's fault. Brian was supposed to be like, "Oh shit, guys, I know how to get out of here," and then he was supposed to sacrifice his limb to open a portal that would get you guys out, and then
Oh,
Then-
portal, not Porcolicus.
no, the P word was a potion, so he could do what he
Oh.
needed to do, but he fucking stabbed him. Oh my god, it's so funny because he left him
Campaign
at
is supposed to go this way. Us. Let's go that way.
he left him at literally 1 HP, man, literally 1 HP, and
What? Who had 1 HP?
Brian,
Oh.
And there's no healing in this campaign.
yeah, there's only potions.
Oh, there are? Sweet.
Yeah, there's potions. That's what he was
Remind
saying.
me to
yeah.
look for that shit.
Yeah.
But they are probably expensive as fuck. By the way, one thing, just since we were in a coliseum and fought many times, how much gold did I earn by the 2 months I were here?
Well, it's all
you were a
lost now.
slave, yeah, but
Wait.
it didn't matter because you all lost it.
How about this guy?
You lost it too.
Why would I have lost it? Out of
Yeah,
character.
why would I
Because
lose?
I wouldn't
I
trust
were
trust
no
anyone.
slave.
And if anything, you don't go into the arena with all your gold. Second,
Why not?
Because you wouldn't. Because
One way or the other, I'm either coming out dead, which then it doesn't matter, and if I win, hey, I still have it on me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have everything on me,
It could fall out of your pocket.
which
and
would be
other
only
stuff.
gold and gems.
I don't have pockets, only belt pouches.
Then where would you carry the gold? I
In a belt pouch.
But no, you wouldn't bring your gold with you.
Actually, that's an awesome tactic, would be throw the gold up in the air, and the enemies would be like, oh, hey, money, I'm a slave.
Yeah, what use does a slave have for money?
To free himself?
yeah. So
He can't
basically,
buy himself. They would just take the money from him.
yeah, you guys, like, I had a whole different idea planned.
Hello?
It's not really our
Yeah, you're
fault.
back. Put your camera on.
This was all just a daydream.
Oh, what happened there is our microwave kills our router, and my sister made a taco.
What
I thought
the
you
fuck?
just rage quit. Like,
No,
fuck
I was,
you.
no, I was about to say what made me really mad was that he didn't talk to me first. He just killed me. I'm just like, if he'd been like, "Why'd you kill Brian?" with like a fireball charging his hand, I would have been like, he was already down. He was suffering. I ended his suffering, and I could have like
That would have been a good line.
talked my way out of this.
Yeah, that would have been a good line for sure.
Nope.
You wiggled
By the way,
around.
we just got confirmed that Trevor, it's your fault. You ruined the DM's everything that the DM had planned by
Yeah.
killing.
Okay, so in this
For
this
no
party,
reason.
in this party, it's me. In every other party I'm in with Nick, it's always his fault.
What? It's always me? What? No.
So, yeah, basically, I had it. He was gonna make a portal. You guys were all gonna get out alive, and then he was gonna take you to like his order because he was like an undercover police officer investigating this. He's like, I didn't know they were gonna be so far ahead, and then he was gonna ask you to join. And obviously, you didn't have to, but he was gonna take you to like another part of the world, and this was like the introduction to what the fuck the Conquest of Souls is.
Well,
Now you're in the middle of the shit, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. I can't wait for next episode. And I already know how these
Okay.
people are joining you, so
What
pretty
next episode? I'm dead. He's dead. Brian's dead.
New characters, bro. Come up
Yeah,
with a new
man.
name. I already changed my name in Roll20. I already know what my new name is. I'm gonna be Drix Maxwell, and I'm gonna be a badass fighter now because
Because of my backstory, can I come back?
No.
You know? Darn.
You had such a cool backstory too, man. It's a shame.
Okay, can we just share backstories anyway, as long as no one's gonna?
They're on the videos, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. Are you still recording?
yeah.
I missed
I am still recording.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
am still recording. I want everybody to know I had a plan, and then you guys all fucked it up.
Hey,
No,
I didn't-
Trevor
it's not on
fucked
me. Yeah, that guy, whichever one.
I
it
am
is.
sorry. I'm sorry. Brian just stood there and failed for forever, and I'm just like, this guy wouldn't last a minute outside of here. He needs to die.
Show me an awesome backstory.
It's all right, man. I
At
feel
least
like,
it wasn't a player character, though. You
I
gotta
feel
think
like-
it that way.
I feel
Yeah,
like he
I-
played it to character, so
I did.
I'm fine with it. I liked it. It's good.
I played mine to character. I come to trust this man, and you just. Ah, hey, have a bigger crate hole in your
Oh.
throat.
tried to save
Trevor,
everyone.
what number are we on the Henderson scale, or what it's called?
Complete plot derailment. We reached a 1. Complete plot derailment. The DM can still salvage it's a 7.5. The DM can still salvage everything, but we have completely derailed. I've completely derailed everything.
Damn.
Okay, so. Alright, so people want to know when's the next one. 'Cause honestly, that was a good game for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can actually, Nico, why couldn't you play tomorrow?
I can. I just asked if we could do it earlier because I was hyped to play.
Yeah, hey, tomorrow. Screw it. Why not?
I'm
Shit,
down
we
to
can
play
go
tomorrow.
immediately tomorrow.
I'm down to play tomorrow.
Okay. So we
I'm
can
fine
go
with
off
playing
stream,
tomorrow.
and Dryden and I can immediately make new characters.
Yeah, start thinking about it. Tomorrow
Alright.
morning we'll make the character creation videos.
So,
Oh shit.
I would like to make my character a ghost, and he will.
Oh.
He's gonna be an ethereal. I was already
Yep.
thinking about what I'm gonna be just to piss people off. I'll figure something out. I might come in as a minotaur just to.
Just don't come in as a little short, crispy guy.
I like
So-
your spirity water guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
So check this out, guys. We're gonna play tomorrow. We're gonna start. Can we all start at 7 Eastern Standard Time, Miami time, New York time?
Which is 4 o'clock here. Yeah,
Okay, you can do
Yeah.
4 o'clock tomorrow.
and that's
fucking
6
hot.
3 you're
How
at,
many,
right?
like, is that 2 hours before now?
Today we started. I think I'm around
7?
No,
7.
Hey,
7
in-
is 4 hours before now. Oh no, it's 5 hours before now.
Are you
in
saying
18
7
in
tomorrow?
18 hours. 18 hours.
6 o'clock for you. He's saying.
Yeah, that's midnight for me. Cool.
You cool with that? Isn't it like
Yeah.
4 or 5 in the morning over there now?
It's 5 in the morning right now.
Dude, are you kidding me?
You're crazy,
We
man.
played a 10-hour session and he just didn't go to school one day. We somehow got in a 10-hour call. You remember that, right, Nick?
Yeah.
We got so into the campaign.
We have done it
that
many
we were
times
playing-
though. We have done it many times.
Okay, I
You
think
just
our
don't think
second
about it
longest,
since
our
it's
second
not work
longest
time
is like
stuff.
7. But no, I suddenly looked at the Skype thing and the ticker ticked over to 10 hours, and I'm like, when did we start? Has it almost been an entire day? What?
Just to let you know, I'm probably not going to put as much detail into my backstory.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you can't entirely blame me for your death. You're the idiot who jumped on the demon.
I was.
You could have helped freaking
If
Umbra's
I
character.
would not
You
have
could been
jumped
helping
on the
Tell.
demon if a portal opened up and we could all escape easily. I was climbing the demon so I could climb onto the wall, jump off his back, and open up the doors using levers. I had a good plan for the crap situation we were in.
So, since no one's gonna get it, what did the potion do?
It was just a healing potion. He was just, he didn't have anything on him, and
I
then
could
I was
have
like,
survived.
Fuck, you
I could
killed
have
him.
survived. I could have survived his attack with 1 HP
No man, I totally, I-
told my lie, but I didn't drink the potion because I didn't know what it was gonna do to me.
I totally hacked that shit, man. I was like, fuck, he killed him, and I was like, wait, maybe he has a potion on him. Okay, but he was so weak he couldn't drink it, so I was like, maybe he'll get the potion and put it in his mouth and help him.
Well, if we have 1 HP, we can still swing swords and stuff.
Yeah, but it was
He's an
basically when you
NPC.
go from full HP to 1 HP,
You're staggered or something.
yeah, you're fucked.
By the way, how many HP does the thing have left?
Total
Yeah.
A shit ton.
86.
86 left?
Yes.
Holy shit.
It had 97 to begin with, and
Nick just
it took
kept-
half damage from fire. So
I
You did
was
like
half
the-
damage
kind
from
of
my
hoping this would be a dream, kind of like Tales of Morrow style.
that
Nope.
shit's not happening. Listen, I told you when I started playing, I'm okay killing you guys.
I'm okay dying because that was a
Yeah.
fun session.
Dying is
I thought it was
dying
pretty
is
fun.
kind of half the fun. The only thing that's not fun is that the campaign ends. That's the crappy part.
Nah, man.
Oh,
this
no, the
campaign's
two
not
of you are
ending.
still fine. It's just we died.
Honestly, I was.
I could have got out alive too, but Umbra. Ugh.
I'm sorry, bro, but that's completely my character
No.
style, though. Like, you stabbed our teammate in the back.
Oh, now I'm gonna make the guy who's like gonna hear this story and just want to punch you in the face. Forever.
I'm not gonna tell this story.
I might have rage quit if Umbra didn't murder you.
All right, guys. I'm gonna stop streaming now. So to everybody watching, thank you so much. I'm gonna
Later.
do a quick
Bye,
shout out. I already stole them on chat, but you can follow me at Hope Betrayed on Twitter. So at Hope Betrayed, and you can also like my YouTube channel. I will be posting. Every time I post a video for this campaign for D&D in general, I make a video and I send it out on Twitter. So Twitter's great if you want to just follow me there. I also do Facebook, but I'm probably going to link it to something else. So, all right, peace out. Anybody else want to do a quick shout out?
I'm good.
All right.
NICKONIL word.
My boss PC is out of order. When I get it fixed in better shape, I might start streaming something simple like Minecraft because I love it.
I should actually be able to get a dual monitor by tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up really early, go to my aunt's house, and get like a plug that I'm missing, and I should be able to dual monitor, and then things are gonna get really better. Like the screens are gonna be bigger, and
Okay.
I can pull
Okay.
up the things. So that should
Okay,
be cool.
awesome. And if you guys want to, I believe I am at Tyrannical Trev on Twitter or at Tubaman1313 on Twitter. Don't ask.
Tuba man. One time at band camp. All right, bye everybody.
I actually went to a band camp too. It's nothing like the movie.
Bye.
Aw, come on.